this tutorial video, I'll be showing you how you can set up Twitter automation. Just go to your customer portal and then click on Twitter automation. Once you click on it, you will arrive to this Twitter automation dashboard. Here, as like Facebook automation, you can add a new Twitter account. So this is the first step that you have to do. And if you can see here, they will be asking you for a couple of input entries, and I'll show you from where you can get all these details. These are all your Twitter application, and I will show you how you can get all these details. So let's go over and head to Twitter. Now go to the website called dev.twitter.com, dev.twitter.com, and this is the application or developer website for the Twitter, that is dev.twitter.com. Now if you are not already logged in, then they will ask you for sign in, and if this is your very first time, then they will probably ask you for phone numbers and everything, as like Facebook. Now once you are here, then you can go to, well, you can just type it out, .com/app. So dev.twitter.com/app. So now then they will be taken you to, sorry, not app but apps. So then they will take you to all your application page. Now if you have any application, then it will be shown here, but if you don't have any, then they will ask you to create a new application. And if you are for the first time, then they will probably ask you for your other details like phone numbers and everything. Just give all the details that they ask, okay? And then create a new application, give a name. I will just write demo, but demo will not be available for any reason, so I'll write demo Yogesh. And description, the same thing, you can write any description about your application and put the website. And this is the application publicly accessible homepage where user can go to download. So this is the homepage of the web application. Now I will give you the address of website which you have to put here, but you also have to see below the video if you see any instructions. So if there is no instruction, then put this website, and if you find any instruction below this video, then you have to put that website, okay? And the website is our GDO website, globaldigitalopportunities.com. Copy and paste. So that is the globaldigitalopportunities.com that you have to put in this field until you don't get any specific instruction below this video. Alright, and this is the callback URL. Well, if you want to put it, you can. If you don't want to put it, then doesn't matter. Then you just agree their terms and conditions and then create your application. Now this is as simple as this. What does it say? Client application failed valid, not a valid URL format. So yeah, it should be HTTP in full URL. So you understand this, http://www.globaldigitalopportunities.com. Alright, and then just click create your application. And as you can see here, your application has been created. Now first thing that you have to go after creating your application, you can just go around this and read this, because this is your application, by the way. Then you got to go to the permissions, and you have to grant the permission. Now the default is a read and write. We have to give this read, write and access direct message. Why? Because the application will write on your wall, and also they will access your direct message and they will send direct messages to your followers. So that is why we need this permission. And then select this and update settings. Now once this done, then go to these keys and access tokens, and this is your consumer key and this is your consumer secret, but you have to create your access token. click this button and your access token has been created. Now our fields are ready. Alright, so let's go to the GDO. They want first the screen name. Screen name is your Twitter username, or you can see this honor. Copy this, paste it here. Then they want enter consumer key, that is your API key, and this is this. Copy, paste. Then they want consumer secret, and that is this. Copy and paste. Then they want enter access token, and access token is just what we generated. So this is your access token. Copy this and paste it here. Then they want access token secret, so there are 2 keys and 2 secrets. So copy this, this is your token secret. Copy and paste it here. Once you put all this detail, then submit, and they will take you process and save all these details, and your Twitter account has been added. See, it's very nice and clean. You know how many followers you have, everything is noted, and your Twitter account has been added. Now you can refresh here as well as you can delete. If you are adding more than one account, then you can delete if you want any. And the refresh one will, let's say for example, if you followed other people or you unfollowed other people and you want to refresh your account, then you just can refresh. And what refresh will do is they will refresh and all this data will be synchronized and updated. Alright, so this is what you can do. And once you added the Twitter account, then let's head over to creating campaign. And this is more or less similar like Facebook, that you can save your post data which you can use later in your campaign, and that is message is just a tweet, and the images as like Facebook. The messages are limited to 140 characters, but we are taking 3, so it should be 137 character maximum. So you should be taken consideration. Don't put long message, just sentence only. Let's, for demonstration purpose, I write hello world and save message. And same thing here, you can add images as like Facebook. If you are already used Facebook application, then that's what you can use that. Alright, twitter.com. Alright, never mind. Okay, so you can put the image URL here. You can put any image URL that you can put here. Alright, and if you don't have any image URL, then again you can go to the globaldigitalopportunity.com/photobox, and this is public portal, so everybody will be uploading their images and it will be available publicly. So please do not add any other this kind of images. Let's say for example we are taking this one, so just right click and copy image location or image URL and paste it here and save. So that image will be added to your saved post data, and this data will then be, you can use it in campaigns. Alright, this is posting log, so you will see what kind of all these log or entries and everything. I'll show you a little later, and let's create campaign. So go to campaign and you create a new campaign, and this is very similar to Facebook automation. You can give a name, demo, and here at the moment there are only 2 things are possible, and we will add new things later on, but for now you only can do tweet to your own wall, and you can send direct messages to your followers. Let's say for example tweet on our own wall, and select your Twitter account and submit. Then there are 2 possibilities. One, you can tweet just a text message, or you can tweet text message plus image. So here either you can tweet just single text message, or you can tweet text message plus image. So let's say, for example, let's tweet image. So select this and select any images that you already saved. Then targeting is your own wall. And here the scheduling is more or less similar like Facebook, that you can select posting delay. Each time your post will be posted in your wall. If you select here multiple messages, then those messages will be selected randomly and will be posted. Now here there is no possibility where campaign will end. Campaign will continue, will keep running until you disable. And you allow 24-hour cooling off period, which is, there is 2 hours of no posting in 2 hours every 24 hours. Then allow random posting, it's more or less similar to the Facebook automation if you already used it. And we are also making all the posts unique, because that's what Twitter wants. Twitter don't want same messages to post it so often. So what we do is we put 3 numbers after each post, each tweet, so that your message will become unique. So we just make your consent that we will add the numbers after your tweet to make it unique, and it is highly recommended that you keep this ticked on. Alright, so let's say everything is ready, and then create campaign. And it will take a while, and then the campaign will be ready. So as you can see here, all this detail is, you can see the status is running and all good. And as the time will go, you will see number of execution, and it will be shown to your wall, back to Twitter. So it will be shown here. So as you can see here, we already got one, I think, yeah, campaigns. So yeah, see, it's one execution, so it executed one time. So as you can see here, this is our tweet message, and as I said, we add some numbers after text so that to make it unique. And this is your image. So this is how you will keep post stuff on your Twitter wall. So this is the number 1, which is posting on your wall. Now let's create and quickly to post to your followers message, which is called DM, direct messages. Send direct messages to all your followers. Select your Twitter account, submit. And here we don't want saved messages here. Why? Because this feature is definitely not for spamming. We don't want spam other members, your followers, and the reason is it increases chance to blacklist your account. Now here what is very recommended is you write personalized message. Let's say, hey, it's been long time, like you send message to a friend, just send it like make a personal connections, like thanks very much for following, for the connection, and let's be connected, and so what are you doing, and are you doing any business, or like that. So make a personal connection. So write, hey, what are you doing, and this kind of message, and it will be sent to your number of followers, and the recommend is over 5 minutes. So they will send you message, the interval, the duration that you select here. If you want it every minute, they will send you every minute, but that is not recommended. You should send over 5 minutes, or you can send over in an hour, one message in an hour. So it is very good for the Twitter, and these all the fields are the same as the previous. And once you are ready, create campaign, and they will start sending messages to your followers. This is really exciting and highly very produces very good results. Now another cool things that you can do is you need to increase your followers so that you can contact them, and you can talk to them, and you can business activities. Now very effective method is follow others. If you follow this person, let's say this one, if you follow this person, then most probably the chances are he will follow you back. So let's say this is not real statistics, but I can tell you that I got about 50% following back. If I follow 100 people, 50 will follow me back, and then we can make connection and contact them, and I can talk to about my business. Now best way to do is search Twitter about any celebrities. Let's say celebrities means any business that you're doing. If you are real estate, if you are in personal development, then you should typing Bob Proctor, Anthony Robbins, and those kind of personal development gurus. If you are in internet marketing, then find their leader, industry leader. Let's say, for example, Ray Higdon. So this is the cool trick. Let's say he's the one, yeah, Ray Higdon. He's the industry leader. You probably know. No, he's not. He's the fake one. Look. It's not this one. It's not correct. Maybe this. Aha, look. Followers 58.9k, and tweet is this, and followers this. So this is the real one. Alright, so what we want to do is, because this is in the same niche, same industry, they are like-minded people and you can make connection. So these are targeted people, right? And you can go find out who follows Mr. Higdon. So to do this, just click here, followers. So these are the people which you will get are following Mr. Higdon, and these are following them. So these people are really like-minded internet marketers, network marketers people. And what you can do is just follow them. Follow. Again, don't do too much. Don't follow too much. Let's say, for example, do it gradually. Just don't go crazy following it, because the Twitter they don't like, they like to do as a natural human being can do. Alright, so you follow these people, and I got ratio about 50% people will follow me back. Now let's say Tony Robbins. So you got the point, right? This is Mr. Robbins, and you can just see how many people. Look, there are 2.67 million people are following Tony Robbins. So then go to their followers and start following them. Once they are follow you back, then send them message, and don't spam, right? Make a personal connection, never spam. Alright, so this is how you can do Twitter marketing. And one more thing, let me go back. You have to maintain the ratio of followers and following. If you are following too many people, then this number will increase, and this number will be, this one higher than this one. You have to maintain this ratio, because if your followers will increase, like if you reach 1,000 followers, or even 500 followers, and if you are here there are over 1,000 followers, then Twitter will start flagging or monitoring your account. So it's better you keep this ratio balanced. Make sure once you are following so many people and they are not follow you back, then just go there and unfollow them. And we are also adding a feature in our automation tool where you can automatically unfollow those people, but at the moment there is no, but until we do that, you have to do this manually. Just go to your followers or your following, and then if they are not following you, then just unfollow them. Okay, so we are now done with Twitter marketing and our Twitter automation tool. And all these tools are really skyrocket your business leads and customers, and it's crazy. So that is it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on another video. Take care.